Good morning, everyone. Shall we make a start? My name is Summi Abdul, one of the Urogynaecology consultants and the director of the Delta Centre. I'd like you to welcome to the first Urogynaecology symposium that we're running, along with my colleagues, Bhavna and Manjula. If I can get Bhavna and the faculty just to turn their cameras on, we'll make a start. It's good to see. So, from my point of view, you're thinking, why is a gynae-oncologist running a urogynecology symposium? Well, we'll talk you through a bit about what Delta is and why we're running a urogynecology symposium. So, welcome to Derby. Derby, for those of you who don't know, is central England. It's a big teaching hospital that has a medical school that's attached to Nottingham University. We have 5 hospitals under our remit, obviously Royal Derby Hospital, Queen's Hospital in Burton, London Rowan Hospital, and Samuel Johnson, as well as the Robert Peel. We are a gynae-oncology centre, an endometriosis centre, and a tertiary referral urogynecology centre. So we have a lot of high gynae workload with a subspecialist gynae colleagues. The Delta Centre was set up probably about 10 years ago now. The remit and mission of the centre is to promote the advancement of safe endoscopic and laparoscopic training, but also through propagating training and research. We run a lot of online courses, particularly oncology and endometriosis, but now urogynecology as well. There's hands-on courses that we run, the TLH course, ultrasound courses. There's conferences. Now, the aim of these conferences isn't to make money. It is basically to provide high-level education where lots of colleagues can come together. We also run a lot of research and audit in all our specialties. We have research fellows, including in urogynecology, and there's special study modules. There's clinical attachments. We've currently got somebody from Jordan, but there's various people from across the world who come and join our team members to learn different areas of specialty. We also developed the YouTube channel where a lot of our videos and the current symposium will be posted. So the objective of today is really that it should be a multidisciplinary team meeting that doctors and nurses, GPs and hospital specialists can attend. It should be a learning forum for urogynecology, providing updates, presentations of audits and research and collaborations. We see we've got a fantastic urogynecology team. There you see Mr. Biswas, Mr. Dasgupta, and Ms. Purwar, our urogynecology subspecialists, and that they're with their urogynecology nurses, who've a very close-knit team. We're very fortunate because the Delta Forum provides, we've spread our reach far and beyond. So for this first symposium, we have currently this morning 405 delegates registered from 20 different countries, as far wide as obviously our own country, England. People have come from across the country, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and throughout the UK. In addition, we have people from Germany, Sweden, Romania, Pakistan, India, Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda, South Africa, Tanzania, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and some of our speakers are from Australia. So can I thank all of our speakers, all of whom are doing this in their own time. None of them have been paid anything. None of them get paid. This is not for financial gain. And I've just put up some of those pictures there, and do be careful what you put up. But I was joking with our one of our trainees, Yomi. He's got a lovely picture in there. But you'll see all of them during the day, and hopefully it should be an interactive meeting. Can I thank Ms. Purwar and Manjula for putting together a fantastic program with national and international speakers, and hopefully you will all learn something new during the day. Me as a gynae-oncologist, I hope to learn lots about urogynecology. I'm out of touch, but I'll be here all day. I mentioned the YouTube channel. A lot of our teaching material and conferences are then after the meeting put up on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to access that. So if anybody wishes to look through that, there are different playlists, and we'll put it on the Urogynecology Symposiums playlist, and they may be broken down into different talks. So if you don't get a chance to stay for the entire meeting, then you should be able to catch up with other talks throughout the day on the YouTube channel. Some basic house rules: if we can keep our microphones muted at all times, unless we're at the point where we're asking questions. If you can keep your cameras off, unless we ask you to turn them on. During the talk, you have the option of putting your hand up, but we'll take questions at the end of each talk. And at the end of each talk, we'll go through the questions. And when we're asking you questions, if you can turn your videos on and you unmute yourself, and then we will go in order that people put their hands up in. In addition, there is a chat box. If you've got any questions during the talk, put them in the chat box, and our faculty will try and answer those questions as we go along. If we feel it's quite good to ask a question verbally at the end, then that's what we'll ask you to do. At the end of the course, we will send Jane will send you our feedback form, and this must be filled in if you to get an attendance certificate. We like to ensure that we try and maintain high quality of training, and we receive feedback appropriately. So if there's anything you think we need to change or do differently, then please let us know. But we'll email you a feedback form in due course. Can I thank wholeheartedly our faculty. Jane Newbold is our Delta Centre manager, and she works tirelessly and endlessly, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart for everything that she does for us. So thank you, Jane. In addition, Bhavna and Manjula have put as well, along with Yomi, have put together a fantastic program, and we thank them. Hopefully you enjoy the day. The only thing I'll mention is just to mention any of those who've attended this course may be interested in other symposia that we run. So there's a Urogynaecology symposium on the 28th of February. We've got over 500 people registered for that already. There's an endometriosis symposium that Professor Saad Amer runs, and fertility symposium that Professor Jay Prakashan runs, and these are penciled in for later on the year with great programs already put together. As we start this first symposium, I've asked my colleagues to pencil in the date for next year. So keep the date for next year. The 6th of February 2026 will be the date of the next Urogynaecology symposium. So we'll have the bookings available for that online. All that's left for me to say is enjoy the day. And at this point, what I normally ask people to do is if I can get you all to turn your cameras on, so we see that there's obviously 9 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. There's already 135 people there. So do you want to just turn your cameras on and just say hello so we can see who's out there? Can everybody turn their cameras on? Is anybody out there? Is nobody there? Okay, it's good to see people. Can we see who else is out there? Bhavna, are you there? I can't see you.
I'm there. I think
okay.
so many.
Okay. All right. So all that's left for me to do is now introduce you to our chair for the morning, Bhavna Pawar. Bhavna, I will introduce you formally a bit later before your talk, but Bhavna is our subspecialist trained urogynecologist, along with Jay Dasgupta and Mr. Bivas. She's qualified and done her subspecialist training, but when I formally introduce a bit later, Bhavna, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Summi. So, as Summi said, hopefully you will enjoy your day. I would like to introduce our first speaker, Shahid. He is Urogynecology Fellow under Professor Rane in Queensland, Australia. And his special interest in pelvic reconstructive surgery. And outside hospital, he loves to do jiu-jitsu and enjoys lots of coffee. So Osama, if you are here, can we see you, please? And over to Osama, please. Summi, can you see Osama?
Hi, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yes. We can't.
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm just trying to share my screen now. I think I need someone to give me permission to do that.
I think you can do that anyway. I could put your slides up if you want.
I've got it all ready here. Just screen. Give me 1 second. I'll just go to.
Sam, I can share your slides for you if you want.
I've just tweaked them a little bit.